Today's 5/5/2023. You know, it's funny. If I think about it, 17 years ago, 15, 16, I would have had 16 years of sobriety coming up here. But I drank because I'm fucking tired of being alone, and I'm thinking that what if I compromise who I am, I might find someone that likes me. I don't know. I'm so fucking tired. I'm 60. What am I doing? Okay, 58. I'll be 59. And then my mom, who you would think 58, 59 wouldn't still fucking hurt. But she texts and it's like, oh, I love you. How are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I really care. And I text her back and I'm like, well, let's see. This is where I'm at. You know, I'm working 50 hours a week because one of my jobs isn't paid enough. I've got 4 dogs and a huge house and no help, you know. And no fucking response. Nothing. No. But it's always been that way. So what did I think? Then all of a sudden... And then I go to the fucking grocery store yesterday and I fucking get cash back because I need to put gas in my car. I fucking leave it there. Leave it there. You know, first question, were you high? No, actually I wasn't high because I was sitting outside of UPS. And sometimes I will, like, sit around town and smoke, which I shouldn't do. I won't do anymore because I think they're watching me because this cop, I was sitting there in my car texting my mom and I'd been there about 10, 15 minutes. I see this cop drive by me really slow. And then back, and I've never seen cops down there in all the time that I've been there. Like one time because someone robbed the place and they came to check it out. And I don't care, whatever. I shouldn't be doing illegal things, and it's illegal for me to smoke in my car. And frankly, I don't need to be smoking as much as I have been anyway, because that's just another form of escape. So I'm making another turtle. Let's see how this works out. So I need paper to shave him. So I need... Did I wash my bowl back out again? Hi, Temperance. And then as soon as I start talking, Temperance is like, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. And then thankfully my boss is being understanding because I'm like, I have missed, in the past like month, I've missed 6 days of work, 7 days of work, like a week. Well, vacation that I'm not getting paid for, I guess, so that's fine. Not scheduled vacation, but it's not really busy right now, and it's not, you know, and I'm trying not to lose it. I have been working like this all my life, and I've been alone. Like, I'm thinking back on when I actually had like a support system, and I'm coming up fucking blank. There was a time a little bit at the college where Terry was a support system as much as she could be. You know what I mean? But as far as like a person that has been there through and through, there's not one. And I'm fucking tired. And I'm wondering, is that how this is gonna go? Why am I fucking here? Alright. Did I dry you? Did I dry you? You're not that wet, are you? The fucking bite on my arm from that damn dog wasn't her fault. It still is pussing when I put hydrogen peroxide on it. I don't think it's infected. I mean, I would think by now I would know, but who knows? I'm always hurting so much, it's fucking everything hurts. So, and that's the thing. I mean, like, okay, so everything hurts, so I'm okay with this, right? I know that as we get older, then our bodies like hurt. But I mean, What is the payoff? I mean, I understand that some of it is my perception of things and how I look at things, right? But it's like the things that gave me, like, spending time with Mark gave me joy in the beginning, and then I started realizing that he was manipulating me and he wasn't being honest with me. And I'm going to say that. I can't prove it, I've got no concrete proof, but everything inside of me told me that he was manipulating me and not being honest. So I know that I need to go with my gut, right, and just walk away from this. And that's okay. I'm just fucking tired, and I'm trying to find a way, like, out of this place I have put myself. And I feel like I'm too fucking old to be here. What was I going to? Hi, I know you think you need attention. Do you want me to give you guys, like, here? Where's the other one? No, we're not going back out. No, we're not going back out. You know where the other one is? So that I can give them to you? Here's the other one. My budget next month is going to be like $25 a week for food, which, oh, I'll be fine. As long as I have food for the dogs. But I need to sit down, write out a budget, stick to that budget, get myself out of this hole, get a better job so that I'm not working like this, so that I can actually focus on the things that make me happy. Right? Like this. Of course, he looks kind of messy right now, but I'm going to work on both of these today. He, she, it. Alright. This should dry more too. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, let me finish. Does anyone know where the other red ball is? I see one in them. He's fucking anxiety. I have the strength of 1,000. I am the energy of 1,000. I am the light of 1,000. I am the warmth of 1,000 fuzzy blankets. And I am the breath of 1,000 fish. Okay, now, hold on, I need to find the little balls. The red balls, there's one. I need the other red ball. Or I okay, this is what it's affected. Fucking head first. I know they're on the floor. Being really careful how I get up. No one fucking hurt me. One night now, my boss was like, we're like, oh, if you need anything, let us know. We're serious. It's not just lip service. I'm like, okay, well. I don't want to start trusting someone again and fucking just get nailed. You know, I'm so tired of like putting my trust in people and just getting fucking like. Maybe I expect too much from people. I mean, if the same thing keeps happening to you over and over and over again, like I'm 58, almost 59, this shit is not new. Although I did shut down for 22 years. Like when I was raising Ryan, I didn't have anything. I didn't go out. I didn't talk to people. I didn't do shit. I worked. That's all I've done. Work. And then I got tired and thought, oh, well, I'm going to go to the Oregon coast and find something better for myself. And so far, no, not so much. It has not been a good move. Poor dogs. All right. Here we go, everyone. Get back. That's it. Okay. And now. That wasn't right there, was it? My social media? And then I just, whatever. I guess that would be the thing that could make it worse. Alright, now I'm like, oh, you're just so sorry for yourself. Get over this shit. Okay, I'm mad at myself. Yeah, you know, that phone. We're all so tied to those. Like right now, I'm on fucking line. That's what I'm doing. I'm streaming so that I feel better. Talking to a fucking computer and a fucking silence. Okay. And not getting my shit together. that was another thing too with Mark. It's like it was just spending time together, waiting to have a drink. I felt like, it's like, I mean, I know at one point, like I went to go see him on a Sunday, and I went early that week. I went like, and that's the thing. So here's what I think happened. So, and I'm talking this through to my camera because I fucking don't have anyone to talk it through with, but this is what I think happened. We had made a plan to spend Beltane together. There was this last coming up weekend. That was Sunday night, Monday, right? So he was coming over on Saturdays. I was going to his house on Sundays. Well, I've been going over to his house. Like I went at 2, I think one time, noon. The last time I think I went was like at 10. Well, when I go to his house at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm leaving my 4 dogs. I'm leaving my house. I'm leaving everything that I have to do on my days to go spend a full days at his place, right? And it's like, and I tried to explain to him and so when I said that I was neglecting my things, that there were things I needed to get, and I didn't say because I'm coming to see you. I didn't say it that way. I just said, there was one time we were chatting and I said, I'm out with my dogs and the time's going to be short because I'm tired. And he's like, oh, just sit down and take a chill off. And I'm like, I don't have time for that. I don't, like, there's too much I need to do. And he's like, oh, well, you just need to make a list and go through your list. And I'm like, so should I do that? So I'm like, okay, fine. So fine. On my list was weed eating and spending time with my son. Both of those things have been things that I would have been on my list, right? First on my list, I need to weed eat the yard, and I need to spend time with my son, weed eat the yard, right? That's how it was going to work. Well, I was going to weed eat the yard first anyway. So I told him, I said, well, this Sunday I won't be coming until after 2 o'clock. So if you want to get your laundry done, you can because I had said something about doing laundry with him on Sunday. Well, I was like, I'm not going to have time because I needed to weed eat. My grass was getting too high to clean out dog crap. And my son, I've been pushing my son off for weeks to spend this time with him, right? So what he does is he says, okay, so Saturday I'm going to go see my son while you're at work. And I'm like, that's cool. I'll cook dinner. I've got ribs in the crock pot. I'm going to make potato salad. So I got up Saturday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, made potato salad. He fucking doesn't get here till 9 at night. And I know that it was in the retaliation of me spending Sunday with my son, right? Like I feel that. And here's the thing. Here's what my problem is I'm like, am I feeling these things for real? Or am I overly feeling these things, right? I don't think so. There's things like that happen consistently. Like I would do something and he would do something like that. And it's like, and then it started getting to me where I was doing it back. And that's the problem. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be like, I'm going to blow you off because you've done this. Because like in the middle of conversations, all of a sudden you disappear on me and tell me you fell asleep. Or because you can't even respond to, it's a beautiful day today. I mean, I want someone that's actually going to respond to me, right? And he told me from the beginning that that's not the kind of person he was. And so I thought I could accept it, and I tried, and I can't. And that's what happened. So that's that, and I'm okay with that. I'm sad because I enjoy having affection. I enjoy having sex, and I enjoy having somebody that cares for me. Thing is I was getting to the point where I wasn't even enjoying being intimate with him anymore because his dog was always there. We never had intimacy without a dog in the room, twice. And that's, I'm sorry. For starters, having sex with a dog in the room is not something I've ever really, like it's not I never actually thought I would. I always thought, ew. But I mean, it's whatever. They're animals, whatever. We're having sex. I don't care about that so much anymore. But it would be nice to not always know about it. Well, and that's the thing. I mean, he never went anywhere without his dog, ever. Not when it came to me, he didn't, and it's like, okay, so I get it that I have 4 dogs and I'm leaving all my dogs at home, and that's fine, but you never leave your dog with, and I asked him one time, because like I was, I'm looking for a partner, a life partner, and I was really clear about that, and really clear about all the things that I was looking for with them, right? And he never, like one time he responded to me as to why he didn't want to come live here. But we never talked about it again after that, right? And so that's cool, I get that. But I asked him one time if, I said, well, don't you think Bandry was his dog's name, could get used to my dogs and be able to be, alone with the dogs and stuff? And said, oh, no, 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 no. And I'm like, not even considering it is like, okay, well, it doesn't even. And then my fucking mother, right? Oh, how are you doing? I really care. Do you really fucking care? Because guess what? I told you how he's doing. I told you I'm at a low point right now. I'm like, it's like, just like with him. I'm like, I'm feeling really alone. I'm feeling really isolated. I don't feel like I have anyone who's got my back. I really, need someone right now. I think you need time alone, and he leaves. Okay. Yeah, that's what I needed. Although, again, like I said, here I am alone, but work is not what I need right now. I go to this job where I try to be happy, and it's just, you walk in there and the fucking place just, I walk through the back where everyone's working, I'm like, good morning. It's just like, oh my God, the life just got sucked out of me, I just, and I spend a majority of my life there. Fuck. And it's not like I'm sitting here feeling sorry for myself, not trying to fix it. I'm putting in resumes, like I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get out of this fucking mess, right? And it's just, I'm fucking trapped. And okay, Charles, I make you do. I'm not trapped. If I have to, I can sell the house and we can live in my car or something. I'll fucking know. I'll figure it out. Oh my God. And then leaving that fucking money in the machine at the store yesterday. I realized it when I got up the street, and I'm like, fuck. And I went back. Of course, nobody turned it in. Like, well, I hope whoever got it needed it more than me. Whatever. Hi, Olivia. What you doing? Did you eat all your stuff? Here's well, I don't know what to tell you. I ripped up a bunch of paper. Yes. Where did I put all the paper? Oh. Then I hate this. I'm going through these moments of like, which I appreciate. I'd like to stay there, but then it makes me feel bad. It's like, dude, it is not that bad. Things could be so much worse. You are being a big fucking baby. You have no right to feel this way. Everything is fine. The load of the world is not on your shoulders, right? It's the load of my world. Which, what? Like, I'm just tired of being alone. That's it. I'm tired of fighting this fucking battle alone. I'm tired of hammering every day and coming home and not having anyone to share it with, to be like, this happened and it was cool, or this happened and or it's funny because I was at UPS the other day and I said, and she asked about, I was talking about Mark and she said it must be going good. And I said, yeah, it's nice to have somebody when you have a bad day to come home to. Well, not just a bad day, a good day too. The reason that I said a bad day was because, again, people are really good at being there when things are good. But when I'm feeling like this, people fucking bail, right? And it's like, and then I think, well, what do you expect? Do you want people to be? But I mean, sometimes I feel like if because like it's clear that I've never had a support system. I mean, my mom now, even to this day, couldn't even fucking sum up the things to say, God, honey, I'm sorry you're having a bad time right now. Nothing, fucking nothing, dead air. So clearly I've never had support because she's always been that way. It's always been that way, always. And so what? I seek out people like that in my life, right? That do that, that are going to be that way. When am I going to stop doing that? Never. And that's the thing, because I know I'm the creator of all of this, which is what makes it so much fucking worse. Well, my mom didn't create that fucking mess, but I'm the creator of the rest of all of this. Yeah, I would like to be out dancing in the rain, but I have hurt myself, so I need to be really careful about exercising. Just battling kidney stones, now my hips, like, yeah, baby. Big old house, no support system, 4 dogs, that need to exercise, no fucking support system. Yeah, that was another thing about Mark. He's always like, oh yeah, I'll help you with this. Yeah, okay. You couldn't even fucking follow through on a baby date. Alright. Walter, do you guys need food? Is that why he's being such a dick? I know you need water. Okay, so that list that my friend spoke of would include getting a dumpster. Hi, temperance, so that I can dump everything. I think I'm gonna rent out the top floor of this house, but it's gonna have to, I mean, look at it, it's fucking trash. I don't have carpet. I'll need to figure out something. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I guess just put a bunch of throw ups down everywhere. Call it, I don't know what. Figure it out. Figure it out. Can't keep doing it. I'm sorry, temperance. Is that part of your problem? Is that you're hungry and I'm not paying attention? Hi, Owen. I'll name myself before it gets me. Yeah. So next week, that's another reason why I didn't want to go into work today, because they all like, because of who I am, I'm like, just because of who I am. It's never gonna be like, oh, you sad? What's wrong? It's like, I want to just say yes. My mental health is in the fucking toilet right now, okay? Because I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that the boss, like she's again raised like in a time where mental health isn't an issue. Like we don't talk about that. It's not, you know, it's not a thing. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I don't feel like I am. But that's alright. Mm-hmm. Oh. I'm sorry, Temperance. Poor dog. Like, I'm freaking hungry, man. What you doing down the road? And oh my god, I'm feeling the overwhelming need to go back to bed. Just to close my fucking eyes again. I keep opening them and being like, oh yeah, here we are. We're still here. It wasn't a dream, nightmare. This really is the choices that you made, and now here you are. Dry. Well, it's not working very well. Is it too wet? Dun, 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 I don't want to leave the comfort of this place. 'Cause there's a hunger I long to escape from the life I live when I'm away. So let's move in. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's trust and we stay. Can you take me higher? To a place where I can see. Can you take me higher? To a place where golden streams. Oh, I would like the world to change. It helps me to appreciate those nights and those dreams. When my friend, I sacrifice all those nights. If I could make the earth and my dreams the same. We only live for ourselves, to let love replace all our pain. So let's go there. Let's make our escape. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask and we stay. Can you take me higher? To a place where I'm glad to see. Can you take me higher? To a place where golden streams. So let's go there. Let's go there. Come on, let's go there. Let's ask and we stay. And we can mind. Whoa. Okay, that is not. So high, I'm strong enough to take these dreams and make them mine. Can you take me higher to a place where I can you take me higher to a place where at least tomorrow when I go back to work, which I'm going to do, because I can't afford to be doing that, I only have to work one job. That's what's been a lot of it, is that once I leave the house, I have to go for fucking 10 or 11 hours. Because I have to go to my one job, and then I have to go to my other job, because there's nobody else that will do that job. And if nobody does that job, then they'll fire me. And I can't afford to lose that job. So it's like, once I leave this house in the morning, I'm gone, you know? And I know a lot of people do that. And I know a lot of people don't care, or I'm not feeling sorry for myself that I've been doing it for so long. And I made the mistake. And so now I'm still doing it, which is, I mean, I'll find a better way to do this. And by the time I get home and get the dog settled, get my dinner done, I'm done for. And that was the thing, like, Mark, can't you relax while you're doing your artwork? Well, when would I find time to do that? I mean, it would be cool, like, if I had a partner that, like, I'm not, see, and I think that we didn't talk about it, I think that he might have, like, I wasn't looking, yes, I would like somebody to come and help with the bills, like half and half or whatever, right? But I'm not expecting that I'm not going to be working like I'm working, but having a partner to have, like, to help with things, to sometimes cook, because, like, my son never helped me with cooking, never. He never, like, made me dinner after working and all my shifts and stuff, and whatever. That's what I raised, right? Or who I raised. I mean, I never asked him to do anything until he volunteered. This song sucks. I don't know what this says. Yeah, and I don't have it right. Hi, Temperance. What's up? Are you gonna keep rubbing me? You're like making my anxiety level go through the roof. You got that right? Because you're always like right there. She's like, but I'm dog. I need attention. Yeah, I got that. This is really not my favorite part of this. It's the paper mache part. Should probably not. I need to hurry to do it. Maybe. Isolation, baby. Remember, I dated a guy for a brief time, and I asked him if he thought loneliness could drive you crazy, and he said some more than even others. I'm like, yep, I know, right? I'm a little bit nuts from it. I mean, it's not like it's new. I've been like all alone for a long fucking time. Even when I wasn't alone, I was alone a lot, just because, like, I remember waiting for people like Ryland's dad, I remember like always waiting for people, all my life waiting for people. When I was younger, I remember sitting home waiting for my boyfriends to call, or waiting for my friends to come and pick me up, or waiting for, just waiting. And it's like I tried to explain that to Mark. It's like when I'm waiting for you, you don't understand. It's like you know, it's one of my triggers, right? And I've tried to explain that, and it's just, I don't know. I can get over it. It doesn't matter. He's gone anyway. Where's my music just go? Baby dirtle. Then once this dries, I'm gonna kind of blow dry it, or put it by the fan because I can work on my other dude. Where's he? I need to work on his head and his arms and feet, and then get his shell. Number two. Uh-oh. Okay. Get his little feet. Put him by a fan, let him dry a little bit. It's not so sticky, so I can work with it. Is that, what are we doing? You getting a belly rub or belly massage there, Temperance? I want a belly massage. I would like a massage. Yeah, Mark was all, I'm a thought massage therapist. I never got a massage, not one fucking massage. Well, that's not true. A back massage, though. I guess it is true. More foot. Let it dry. And I can go over it. Stuck to my finger. God, I just want to go crawl under the covers so bad. I'm so tired. Fuck. I'm suffering from depression. We are. It's so funny when I first started working at the candy store. Jackie asked me the time I was bopping around being in a really good mood. She's like, "Have you always been this way?" And I was like, "No, I fight it all the time to be this way, right? Like I'm not. I'm trying really hard to be positive and upbeat and happy all the time, and to know that my actions are up to me, my reactions are up to me, and that I have the ability to make myself feel better, right? Like I can look at this all now and say whatever. Like I can go to work and say, oh, my hip feels better. Da, da, da. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out the day because that's how I'm feeling in this second. And then in another second, I'll probably have another anxiety attack and want to go under the covers again. So I don't know. Like, I know I've been diagnosed with CPTSD because of the shit I've been through. I know that I now at 58, almost 59, am remembering the things that happened that I stuffed for so many years, or something that happened 41 years ago that I fucking stuffed. And I know when it was just because of what was going on in the town at that time. Um, and it's in the newspaper what was going on in the town at that time. So it's like I know that it was 41 years ago, right, when this happened. Um, yeah, whatever. I just wish I would have realized it earlier. Yeah, it's funny because Mark is a big believer in destiny, is what he says, right? Like, well, if it's your destiny, da, 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 it will be. And I said, well, what if you go through your life like Godzilla, just tearing shit up? And he's like, well, maybe that's your destiny. I'm just like, okay, so my destiny is to. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think my destiny is to be calm. I have a picture on my door that I drew of me sitting by a koi pond meditating. That's my destiny, right? That's my destiny. All right, this needs to dry, or else I'm gonna. My destiny is not to Godzilla through the rest of my life. My destiny is for peace. Peace, I say. This needs to dry. We go purge and then colors, everyone. So I'm gonna put this fan here underneath this, and I'm gonna. Oh, there's my dustpan that I couldn't find for a week. All right, yay! Because my house is so freaking organized right now. All right, I'm on the camera, so I can turn the fan. So, come on, work, work. All right, what's this? Boxes and paper, garbage, more fucking garbage. My shed, I have a shed that is just packed with garbage. Like I really need. When I was Mark's like, oh yeah, I'll help you go to the dump. I did not believe him. I did not believe him. You know, I mean, I don't know. I guess had I asked, I don't know. All right, now my camera's pointing out now. All right, now I'm going to work on this dude. I'm gonna. Then I just want to lay back down. I'm gonna lay back down. My microwave's melted. It must have melted last night from the air fryer over there. Okay, so we need the pattern on the top of their head. Waiting. Like I'm putting out applications and I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear